Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. This is an exclusive look at a brand new game coming on the 15th of February to the PlayStation VR2. This is Survivorman VR, The Descent. I do believe this is the enhanced version of the game and this scenario looks really nice. I feel like I'm in the Alps already. Okay, let's have a look at the options. Locomotion, we want free locomotion and we want smooth turning. Controls, gear. I don't know anything about the series, I don't know anything about the game. This is all going to be new for me. You guys know me, I love snow. I was brought up and raised in Canada. I'm in my favourite place right now. I'm in a VR headset and I'm in a snowy level. What more could you ask for? Okay, new game. I'm a rookie. Continue. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections to the game, it looks like. And I guess we need to unlock these sections. So we're going to start with the ridge. Press the right 2 to start. I can feel the haptics already. Okay, this is cool. Grab, rotate. Les Stroud, Will to Live. We have some alloys, strong mints. Okay, there's a bit of a storm going on outside. You okay, mate? We seem to have hit a blizzard. That's not good. I think we're going down.
Crap!
We have sparks.
We need to lose weight. Open the door, throw everything out.
Throw things out, okay. Well, things are going out anyway. Throw the mints out. I don't like mints.
Save yourself! Jump out!
You got lucky. Falling in the deep snow probably saved your life. You see those targets through the blizzard? Head over there.
Okay, where's the chopper
Okay,
though?
let's get familiar with how the controllers are set up. Press the buttons indicated.
Oh, this is really cool to hear the snow crunching below me. And this looks really nice on the PlayStation VR2. Okay, I need to be careful of polar bears.
Hey!
Hello!
I'm Les Stroud. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. This isn't good at all. But I've been through a lot worse. The reality is that every decision you make right now is one of life or death. And here's the good news. I'll be right here with you.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, I guess we'll head towards the waypoint over there. I do feel like I'm in a really barren landscape. And VR is really good for atmosphere, it makes you feel like you're there for real. This feels like a real place.
Take a look at the watch on your left hand. Your biometric watch will keep track of important information that'll keep you alive. Like your core body temperature. It's pretty cold up here.
Okay, I don't see a watch.
Tap the face of the watch.
Where's my watch? Okay, we need to press the buttons first. Jump.
Tap the face of the watch.
Okay, there we go. So my body temperature is really cold, look. Look at the graphics on here.
When you're cold and hungry, it's easy to lose focus. This list of priorities will help keep you on track.
I'm starting to feel a bit chilly. Okay, there's footprints over there.
This is what dying looks like. Tunnel vision. You can hardly move. It's game over when you get to this state. That paint on the rock is a great landmark. Use it to find your way back.
Okay. Where did the paint come from?
Hey, listen. I've done some location scouting for you. Come over here and check this out. Look at this. This is a perfect spot to get your fire going. We've got a rock wall in behind it that's going to reflect a lot of heat back at you throughout the night. And in behind me here, look at this. An excellent cave.
Yes.
It's a windbreak. That's really important. You want to get out of the wind. And you always have to have some kind of surface you can work on. And this little spot right here is going to be perfect for that. Either way, the next most important thing is to get warm. You don't want to become hypothermic. You need to get a fire going. Here. Take my knife. It's got a flint striker attached.
All right, now try it out. Strike the blade of the knife across the flint.
Okay, crouch.
All right, it's not as easy as it looks, is it? You really want to get a fire going, you're going to need a lot more tinder and kindling.
So I did see that hole when I was making my way here, and I did think that would make for a really good shelter. I need to find some wood. Here we go.
See, now you're thinking. That's going to work.
Yeah, perfect. That'll work.
Can I store these somewhere? Do I just place them on there? Okay. I'm loving the sound effects of the snow below my feet. Grab all this. Can I can store these on my... I can store some parts on my belt. We are rushing against the clock here because of my temperature. Grab that piece. I could do with a backpack. There's like a case over here. Do I grab it or... Okay, what's that?
All right, aftershave. See, now you're thinking survival. That's 70% alcohol.
Okay, fuel for the fire. So that can go on here, can't it, for now? There we go. An old boot.
All right, your winter boots made it. Well, hold on. Just one of them. You can use that as tinder. Bad books make great fire starters.
Yes. I'm very sorry, Les Stroud, but I'm going to burn your book. Okay, what's this here?
Hey, good grab. Lip balm. It's made out of wax. That'll work well. It's a great accelerator. You can smear some of the wax onto the paper to help it burn.
Okay, any more wood anywhere? Do I need a bit more? There's some more wood there. Okay, this is really rocky.
Yeah, a smashed crate from the helicopter. That's gonna work.
So where did the helicopter crash? This experience is actually going to help you in a situation like this as well. Okay, I can try the paper with the wax. Every now and then my hand vibrates with the wind hitting my hand, so that's quite realistic. Wax on the paper. That's turned colour as well, so that should help. So shall we try to light it? Ouch, I hit my thumb. Be careful when you're striking this because you're going to bash your controllers. Okay, what am I missing?
Nah, you won't need that.
Oh, I need some fuel. Okay, here we go. I have made fire! And I got a trophy. Okay, now we're getting warm.
Man, that was a brutal storm, wasn't it? Looks like the blizzard's gone for now, though. And look at you. You got a fire going. Congratulations.
Oh!
What are you looking at? Oh, that chopper up
Yes.
there? That's tempting, isn't
Yes.
it? Think about this. What if someone up there is still alive?
Yes.
You have priorities, though. You want to think about your zones of assessment. What's around your body? What's close at hand? What's further afield? You got options now. Survival options. Make a choice. It's your call. Just remember, the choice you make is always going to be life or death.
I'm going to try and find survivors. Okay, look at the ocean. Okay, what can I take with me to help with survival? Do I need the boot? So we've got footprints going that way. Okay, so it's telling me to go that way. I want to check out the helicopter first. Try to find some survivors. Okay, we can't run. There's no run button. Lots of cracks here. I'm hoping there's not a crevasse below me.
Don't get too ambitious when it comes to gathering supplies. This is pretty deep snow. If you push too hard, you'll exhaust yourself. The snow's up to your waist here. It takes incredible effort to walk through snow this deep.
I don't care. I'm still going to search for survivors.
Look, you're punching through the snow. This isn't working. Don't just scramble up there. If you sweat, you die. When you sweat, you get wet. And if you get wet in windy conditions just like here, you lose a lot of body heat very fast.
Okay, so are you telling me not to go up there? I can hear somebody. I'm coming. Are you okay? Silly question.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid that happening again. Use your zones of assessment. Number 1, what's close at hand? Number 2, what's all around you? And number 3, what's...
So we died trying to save people. So we need to... What's this? Where did that come from?
Nah, you won't need that.
That wasn't there before. I'm going to take that with me. So it looks like it's randomly generated every time we play the game. Okay, there's different parts here, look. I'll go find help.
Come here, check this out. See that plastic crate? Yeah, I'll bet you could use that. But that is one treacherous location. You slip from there, and you're going all the way down. It's game over. So how can you get out there? How are you gonna get that? Try doing it without killing yourself.
Try not to kill yourself.
If I go down there, am I going to die?
Okay, well, I guess that'll work. So long as you can go down and get it. You can't go down from here, so you have to figure out another way down.
So we need to find a way down. Okay, part of the chopper here.
A piece of the helicopter. Okay, I see something here you're gonna need. Unscrew those hose clamps using your knife.
Okay.
Don't forget that crate. Alright, you've just learned a very important survival mistake. You dropped your knife on the ground, and that's a sure way to lose it. Stick it onto your belt. Look down at your waist. You have a belt with 2 pockets, which you can attach things.
Yes.
Here's the knife again. Put it on your
Okay.
belt.
Where's the crate? I do feel like there's a bit of reprojection when I'm turning as well. There we go.
You're looking a little cold to me. Better get back to the fire. Better stay here for a second and warm
Okay.
up. You see that ring around the base of the fire? That's the fuel gauge. When you only see a little bit of it left, it's time to gather some more wood.
Okay.
Hey, look at all that great stuff you've got there. Bet you can make something out of this. You know what? If you're gonna try to get up to that chopper, you're gonna punch through the snow. You have to increase the surface area that you're walking on. So why don't you turn all of this into snowshoes? Here, I've got the other boot for you.
All right, thanks. So my invisible friend is helping me. He's all in my mind.
Whenever you see a green outline, it means the item is in the correct position.
Okay. Yep.
Take the knife out and cut off the side walls.
Cut off the sides. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're making some snow boots, aren't we? Okay, I'm really having to struggle to bend my arm. Can I turn that around? Yeah, that doesn't feel right at all. I'm struggling. Try that hand. Yeah, I need a way to be able to move the knife.
Now center your boot on the crate.
That was a lot of hard work. Okay, and this one.
Now you can use the hose clamps to attach the boot to the crate.
This one. I do like the concept though. This is teaching me life skills. Can we put them on now? Okay, tighten it up with a spinning knife.
Good work. You've just made yourself some snowshoes. To put them on, just bring them closer to your body.
There we go. Take the knife. I'm okay for heat. The fire's stoked, so let me get some more wood. I do feel like there's a weather system as well. The clouds are moving. It looks like the sun's trying to come through. Okay, that's the fire stoked up. Let's go and try to rescue this guy again.
These hack snowshoes should do the trick. You're not punching through the deep snow anymore. I think you can make it up to the helicopter now.
Yes, I'm moving a lot faster now. I feel like I'm running. I'm coming back to save you, mate. I'm back. Hello. Backpack.
Up. Watch your head. Press the X button to crouch and enter. It's working now, but batteries don't last long in the cold.
So the angle of the holding the torch
Get everything and get
is
out.
weird.
It's too cold to spend too much time up here.
They really need an option so you can angle your hand, because I don't hold a torch like that. And that's hurting my wrist. So maybe that's something the developers could add to the game, the ability to change the angle of how you're holding things. Because if I'm walking around like that, it's going to hurt it's hurting my wrist. Okay, we have a torch.
Good, that's a piece of cotton fabric. Grab it. That's going to be useful. For something.
Guess I got a backpack now. There we go, I've got some more space now. That's an amazing view, guys. That's so realistic. Okay, we're going to take this wood as well.
Exposed skin can freeze in minutes, maybe even seconds up here. You better head back to the fire.
Let me just check out the chopper a bit more. What's that? Can I take that with my knife? This is going to act like a compass.
Awesome idea in pulling that compass out. Now you can take a bearing, set a heading, get yourself off this mountain. If the snow blows in, you won't be able to see anything, and you're going to need that compass.
What's that? I'm very sorry, mate. I'm going to have to... He's dead. I could have saved him earlier.
That padded foam seat looks comfortable. You may want to sleep on that.
Okay.
But it's too big for your backpack.
I've got to carry that.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's a great idea. Now put it on your head.
Okay.
Stay warm.
I'm learning. There's my mints I threw out the window.
A tin box. Perfect. I can show you a trick with that. But you need to find something organic. Some kind of fabric. Nothing plastic.
More fuel. Food.
It might not be a big meal, but just the same, a couple of granola bars, that'll get you through to the next
Yes.
day. It's just enough calories to keep you moving.
Okay. So I need to start to work out what I need to take with me. I think food's going to be important. Water bottle.
Water bottle. This will make hydration easier. Fortunately, in this environment, water isn't that scarce. So it's a long pool like that will always be useful.
Oh shit.
I put it in the backpack.
Where did that pole go? It's getting dark. It suddenly got dark. I lost my pole. I'm scared of bears. I lost my pole. Okay. Time to go back. I need a sledge. Oh wow. We have the Northern Lights. I really want to see a shooting star. Please, developers, give me a shooting star.
Alright, this fire's going to die. You're going to need some more fuel.
I've got it. We have the fuel.
Alright, now let me show you a really useful survival skill. How to make charred cloth. You're going to have to grab that little mint tin you found in the chopper. Okay, put all of that fabric you have in the tin.
Put the fabric.
Okay, take the tin, poke a small hole in the top, and drop it into the fire. In that tin, you're creating what's called charred cloth. It only takes a few minutes. It's one of the best tinders you can use to get a fire going again.
Okay, put that in the fire.
You won't be able to sleep on that cold ground. It'll sap the heat from your body. You need an insulator between you and the ground. I think that seat from the helicopter should do the trick. Did you grab it?
I did.
All right, let's
We
get up.
survived
I
our
know.
first night.
I know you've had a shitty night. Trust me, I know. Been there, done that. No time to waste now. You have to get off this mountain while the day is still ahead of you. Pack up your camp, check your priorities, and make sure you've gathered everything you need.
So we have everything I need. We're going to move on.
Whew. Well, that's a long way down. Little secret, I don't like heights. But that's the way you gotta go, and that looks treacherous. So take this half-shell suitcase, use it like a sled. Pole, you can use that as a brake to slow yourself down, or steer with it. I'd much rather you have an ice axe for a situation like this, but you don't have one. So use the pole.
I lost the pole, mate.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm going to go and get the pole.
I'll see you at the bottom.
I lost my pole. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Okay, how do we steer? Where are we going? This way? Woohoo! Okay. That was a nice little jump. That way! Mind the rock! Oh, that was close. Okay, through the gap. Okay. I think we made it.
Oh, that was a crazy ride. I'm not so sure everything came with you in that backpack.
What's that sound?
You're standing in a very dangerous place. This is the top of a massive glacier.
Oh,
It's a river of ice that never stops moving. And as it moves, it creates dangerous cracks and crevices that'll swallow
Yes.
you whole. Let's have a listen.
that's what I can hear.
It sounds like a beast moaning, doesn't
It does.
Want to know the worst thing about it? That blizzard covered over all of the cracks and crevices, so now we can't even see them. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Do I need to use my pole to find the holes?
Hey, check this out. What do you see? Yeah, me
Snow?
too. Nothing but white. There's a trick to it. You can tell where the cracks and crevices are by noticing the textures and the patterns of the snow. But if you've got a pole, you can take that test further. Watch. That's good and solid. Let's try here. Yep, that's good. So we can walk here. Whoa! All right. There we go. That exposes a
Yes.
hole. So you want to take your pole and use it to test the snow in front of you. Not this pole. Get your own.
Cheers, mate. I lost my pole. I don't have a pole. I lost my pole. Can I use this? No. I can use my knife. Stab holes in the snow. I'm going to die, aren't I?
See the orange perimeter? That's out of bounds. Cross that line, and you die.
Oh wow, that's a long drop. Mate! I don't have a pole. I'm just stabbing the snow. Hope for the best. I'm going to try and look for cracks in the game world. Oh shit!
Falling in a crevasse, especially when you're alone, is most often a death sentence.
Okay.
A slow, agonizing death sentence.
Yes.
Let's try this
That's
again.
me dead. One more go. Please spawn me with a pole.
Oh, that was a crazy ride. I'm not so sure everything came with you in that backpack.
I did not get my pole, mate.
To test the snow in front
Oh,
of
it's
you.
there.
Not this pole. Get your own.
I found my pole. It's actually at the bottom of my bag, look. Okay.
Okay, if you drop the pole, I'll put it back in your backpack.
Now you tell
You're going
me.
to need it.
Okay, we know there's a hole here somewhere. Yeah, there's a hole here somewhere. I was being clever. Trying to find a... Oh, shit. That's quite scary, actually. Oh, shit.
Falling in a crevasse, especially when you're alone, is most often...
I've died 3 times. I'm going to have one more go with the pole. And then we'll end the video.
Oh, that was a crazy ride. I'm not so sure everything came with you in that backpack.
I wish you could skip these little cutscenes as well.
That exposes a hole.
I need to do his
So
technique
you want to take your pole
pushing in
and
the
use it
snow.
to test the snow in front of you. Not this pole. Get your own.
Okay, let's go. So I know there's a hole around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I saw that this time. Yeah, there's more. There's a hole there as well. Look, I can see the crack. I feel like I'm going to poke myself in the eye with the pole. That's how realistic my brain thinks this is. There we go. Yeah, there's a big hole there. And I think it continues here, look. Yep. I've been okay for food so far. My calories don't seem to be going down.
There's some kind of weather rolling in. Out here on the glacier with no shelter is not good. Pretty soon you won't be able to see 5 feet in front of you. I've put a marker up ahead for you. Take a bearing on it, and remember that bearing. Use your compass.
Compass. Okay, follow the nose of the plane. Okay guys, well I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell. And I'll see you in the next one. Make sure there's no bears behind me. I'm just expecting the jump scare of turning around and there being a polar bear charging towards me.